Mark Benefield here, and I am here today to bring you 8 of the top Mexican restaurants here in the Wichita area. Grew up partially, one of the many places I grew up was right outside of El Paso, Texas, a little town called Anthony, Texas, which is just up north and west of El Paso. And because of that, I developed a great love of Mexican food, particularly Tex Mex. So I really have had to go the gambit of different restaurants here in the Wichita area. And my stomach will tell you, and my family would tell you, that I have tried just about every Mexican restaurant that there is. And I have a few favorites that I'm going to list here on my list. What are your favorites? I'll start with mine. These are not in any particular order. These are just as I recalled them, I was thinking about those. Molino's Mexican Cuisine on North Waco. Molino's is a family-owned restaurant that offers an authentic yet contemporary take on Mexican food. They use fresh, locally sourced ingredients. They create dishes that include tacos, burritos, enchiladas, all the normal fare. They also offer vegetarian and gluten-free options as well. It's located at 1064 North Waco in Wichita, in Midtown, and it's definitely worth the trip. Small little joint, but you have great flavor and great food. Another one is Wichita fan favorite here in the area is Felipe's Mexican Restaurant. Of course, they have several different Felipes, in the Wichita area. The one that I end up at somehow is always the one that's out on West Central at 3434 West Central. But they also have one up north on 21st Street, and I believe the other one is at like Lincoln and Harry on the east side. Felipe's is a local restaurant, and they've been serving Tex Mex and traditional Mexican dishes. My favorite are the chalupas, or tostadas, a lot of you call those. I learned it at Chalupa back in El Paso. They're very casual, friendly atmosphere, generous portions, giant groups of tacos, burritos, fajitas. You get all your normal Mexican fare there. One that's a little bit more upscale, which I like a combination of both, you'll see here in a moment, but I really like Abuelo's Mexican Restaurant. Now, yes, that's a chain. I mean, it's a national chain, but I really, really, really love their chile rellenos. That's one of my favorite dishes that they make. In fact, every time I go there to order it, I'm a bit of a chile relleno aficionado. Trust me, if I come into your Mexican joint, I'm going to ask if you have chile rellenos, and I'm going to try them. I'm also going to look for gorditas on the menu, so it's a plus. Trust me, you'll get on this list if you have gorditas, and they're good. But Abuelo's over at the Waterfront Parkway, 1413 North Waterfront. It's over there on the corner and back there. Of course, like I said, it's a popular chain. Tex Mex, which is probably why I dig it a little bit, because I do like that Tex Mex flavor. Enchiladas, fajitas, of course, tacos, made from scratch sauces and salsas. And don't sleep on the chile rellenos. Trust me, go for it. Here's another one of my favorites. Smaller place, family owned and operated, Mocajate Mexican Grill over on North Hillside. They're known for their mocajate dish. Of course, if you don't know what that is, it's a big stone, mortar filled with steak and chicken and shrimp, cheese, vegetables. There's a lot of restaurants that serve that here in town. They make a fantastic mocajate there. They offer a variety of different types of tacos, burritos, all the regular Mexican specialties, but don't sleep on that mocajate. Check it out. 134 North Hillside. Of course, another Wichita favorite, been around since 1955 up on North Broadway, Connie's Mexican Cafe. They've been here, like I said, since 55. They have a variety of traditional Mexican dishes, tacos, burritos, tamales, awesome tamales. And they also serve American favorites. So you got the kiddos with you, and they're not down with the mocajate or the tamales or the gorditas. You can get them with some hamburgers. Or fries. They're known for their homemade salsa, sauces, casual family, but you have not hit Mexican circuit in Wichita unless you stop up on North Broadway at Connie's Mexican Cafe, 2227 North Broadway. It's definitely worth the trip up north. Number 6 on the list today is a Taqueria El Fagon. It's a small, once again, family-owned restaurant, which are really my favorites. Now, I did say that Abuelo's was a favorite, but that's just because of their chile rellenos. But Taqueria El Fagon, they have authentic Mexican street tacos. They offer a variety of different kinds of meats. El Pastor, which if you get really good El Pastor, you don't get that everywhere. Carne asada. Oh my God, carne asada. Somehow I'm just realizing I didn't put Angelo's on my list. If you're in Wichita and you're out past midnight, who hasn't had rolled in Angelo's and come out with a carne asada burrito at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., right? So, that's not on the list, but find it. You'll be glad you did. Taqueria that I'm talking about now is down on Pawnee, 1519 East Pawnee in Wichita. Fantastic food. Like I said, carne asada, chicken, you name it, they got it. Stop by. Also, don't sleep on the menudo. Not a huge menudo fan myself, but I've heard from others that it's fantastic. Check it out. Another favorite, another smaller joint, Los Compadres Mexican Grill. You know, it's a popular Mexican restaurant. It serves a variety of Tex-Mex. Once again, I'm always kind of leaning towards that Tex-Mex from my days in El Paso, right? Eating at Griggs back in the day, if you know where that is in El Paso, or up in Canutillo, a little taco stand up there. You know, this is my gig, right? So Los Compadres, it's located also on North Broadway, 3300 North Broadway. Fajitas, enchiladas, chimichangas, a lot of other traditional Mexican specialties like chile rellenos. It's another stop on the chile relleno circuit. Another place that's not on this list that you need to try out, another little joint, little family-owned place on the corner of Oliver and 54, right there on the corner in that little shopping center, is Taco y Mas. They have great rolled tacos there. One of my favorite quick in and out places. Call ahead, pick it up. You'll be glad to stop for the rolled tacos. Another small place you got to check out, Tacos y Lopez. Small, no frills place, authentic Mexican street tacos. Love the street tacos and the varieties that they have. You got a variety of meats, beef, chicken, pork, vegetarian options as well. They also have grilled cactus. If you have any grilled cactus, maybe that's your stop. They also have great affordable prices, great flavorful tacos. All of these restaurants I just mentioned are well received here in town. They have high positive ratings from the locals, and you're not going to go wrong on any of them. What are some of your favorite Mexican joints? Drop them here in the comments. We'll go check them out if we haven't already been there. Chances are I have been, but we'll make another list later on. Here's just 8, 9, I think I mentioned 10 different places that you can check out in the Wichita area. Have a fantastic day and good eating.